Welcome back to my channel, Dooney Addicts. I am back with another Sephora haul. These are the balance of the items that I picked up during the VIB sale, and then some, let's just call it post-graduation damage that I did. So the first is we'll cover this box. This box contains the face mask, the sheet mask that I picked up along with a few samples. So it is the Boscia Tusaki or Subaki Oil Deep Hydration Hydro Gel Mask. I picked up 2 of those. I picked up 2 more of my beloved Boscia Baby Soft Foot Peels. I just finished another one of these about 2 weeks ago. Super pleased with the results. I think that based on the length of time that the results actually last, I could probably get away with doing these maybe 3, no more than 4 times a year, maybe once per quarter. The summertime is going to be tricky. That's why I'm thinking that maybe it's fall, end of winter, beginning of spring before full-blown sandal season, but very difficult to pull off with peeling, scaling feet in the warm summer months when I have my sandals on. Picked up some more of the Sephora sheet mask. If you have not tried these, I would say that this is a good price point and introduction to sheet mask before you venture out into some of the other brands of sheet masks that cost a little bit more. So I picked up the Perfecting and Brightening in Pearl. Picked up 2 of those. I picked up 2 of the Honey Mask, which is nourishing and balancing, and this one is difficult to find because it's rarely, if ever, in stock, especially in my local stores. The next is the Lotus Mask. I've really enjoyed this one as well for moisturizing and soothing. And then the last 2 are the anti-aging and smoothing mask, and whatever that is. All right, next, this is another one of the fresh sea berry moisturizing face oils. I mixed a few drops of this in with my moisturizer, and this is a backup to the backup. And this is a restock of my favorite Too Faced Lip Drenched Lip Cream in the color Pink Chocolate. So this is the color. It's just a pinky brown, a nude color for me, and it's very hydrating and pretty long lasting. I've gone through a tube of this, so since they had it in stock and it was during the sale, thought that I would pick up a replacement. Some additional items. These were picked up after the sale, but they still had some bags available, so I asked for those, and the salesperson was kind enough to give me 4. One of those was actually included in my mom's Mother's Day gift. I also, these just fell out, I got some of the Sunday Riley travel sample packs. So I got introduced to this mask when I took the Sephora Skin IQ, I think it was the Skin IQ class, and I was absolutely amazed with the results. Now, I'll be the first to tell you, I think I have makeup optional skin. I don't have oily skin. I do get a little oil at times in my T-zone. I don't deal with a lot of breakouts. I do have some hyperpigmentation, but not extensive. But this mask, which is like the consistency of maybe a stage 2 or stage 3 baby food. It's kind of chunky baby food in consistency all over my face. Really helped to lighten the pigmentation, the hyperpigmentation around my mouth area and the dark circles under my eye. So Based on the results of that, I decided to go ahead and spring for the Fresh Vitamin Nectar Vibrancy Boosting Face Mask. I've already used it again this week. I just stuck it back in the box for the purpose of filming this video, but it is going by the sink. It's a pricey mask. If you are a user of more abrasive skin mask, then this is probably not going to be for you, because it does a gentle exfoliation with fruit enzymes, and it is very hydrating, but it's not abrasive. So if that's what you're accustomed to, I would say skip this one and maybe go with something else. It has a fantastic scent, orange and lemon flavor. And again, it has that baby food texture. Well worth the price for me, but I've seen mixed reviews. But those reviews that were not good were typically from individuals that use more aggressive products on their skin. So this was a must-have for me. If you're unsure, stop in a Sephora, pick up a couple of samples, give it a try. And I already have a backup in my shopping cart on Sephora.com, so that the next time I place an order, I can go ahead and get another backup of this. The next item that I picked up is the Too Faced Love Light Prismatic Highlighter in the shade You Light Up My Life, which I need to go ahead. I'm officially putting myself on a highlighter ban for a while. I'm not even going to say how long, because that's what usually trips me up when I say how long I'm going to not buy something. Then I feel deprived. But this one, let me see if I can get it open so you can see the color. Alright, so there is the shade, and there is the swatch on the back of my hand. So another gold highlighter, and I need another gold highlighter like I need another hole in my head. But very, very cute from a packaging standpoint. Okay, looks like it was a Too Faced shopping day, because I just realized that the palette that I picked up is also from Too Faced. This is the Too Faced Natural Love palette. It has that Paris in Spring design feel to it. And on the back, you can see all of the colors that come in the palette there. Let's pop this baby open so you can see the colors live. So in true Too Faced fashion, it comes with a little book that shows all of the palettes that are actually represented in the Natural Love palette. So they have taken some of the best and most popular colors from prior palette releases and compile those into one palette. So there are shadows from the 2009 release of the Natural Eye palette, the 2011 Natural at Night, the 2015 Natural Matte, and the 2013 Natural Eyes palette in the 2017 Natural Love Eye Set. So this little book just kind of covers what's in it and gives you a few eyeshadow ideas, inspirations based on the shadows that are included, and some tips on the back of the little brochure. And now for the palette. So the packaging is cardboard, and now that I'm home, I'm not sure if I'm suffering from buyer's remorse or not. Lots of lighter colors here that I probably won't get a whole lot of use of. I would probably never ever in this lifetime or the next use a pink. I think it makes me look ill. But the rest of the colors, especially this Hot and Bothered, Makeup and Chill, Love Bug, which actually is my nephew's nickname, the nickname I've given him, and Tickle Me and Don't Settle. Some of these others were really the reason that I picked up the palette. The swatches in the store were gorgeous. I'm not going to swatch it now because I'm just not 100% sure that I'm going to keep it. The palette retail price was... let's see. It's not on this receipt. Okay, it actually retailed for $59. There it is there. Too Faced Natural Love, $59. All right, next in the bag is the Clinique Fresh Press Daily Booster with Pure Vitamin C. I did a 7-day boot camp of this right before graduation, along with the Fresh Nectar Mask, and I noticed a significant boost in vibrancy and brightening in my skin. So I picked up the 4-pack because these are individual. They're $19.50 each, and the 4-pack is like $76, so a little bit cheaper than buying them individually. So this is the packaging. This is the individual one that I did. So this is the little tube that it comes in, and it has a little press button on the top. So when you press the top of this for the first time, it actually cracks the capsule in the inside that has the vitamin C brightening serum inside. So it is super fresh, and it has a shelf life of only 7 days. So after 7 days of using this, I guess you could continue to use it, but you will not be getting the maximum, vitamin C dosage because of the shelf life of the actual product. But you crush the seal, so you push the little button down, and after you use this to crush the capsule inside that has the vitamin C booster on the inside, then you also use this as the pump to actually dispense the vitamin C. So this one is a little icky because it's run its course, but there is more than enough product in here for you to apply morning and night the vitamin C, and there's still a little bit left in here, but this is going to go in the trash, and I will start with a fresh one. Probably will do it once a month for the next 4 months, since it takes 7 days to go through a treatment series. Because I think once a week, every week, then your skin doesn't have an opportunity to kind of rebound and show you the maximum results from the product. So next is Clinique Pep Start, and this is the Daily UV Broad Spectrum SPF 50. I purchased one of these during the sale. Have been using it every day. Can really notice a difference in my skin having an SPF now included in my face routine. So instead of having one that's constantly going back and forth between home and my travel bag, I decided to pick up a second one so that I can keep one in my travel bag and then keep one on my makeup vanity. I like this one because if you are a darker complexion, then you know that there are some SPFs that create a cast or that gray kind of ashy or ashen skin look, and this one does not create that effect. It kind of has a yellow peachy consistency color, and it does really well with my skin, and I've not had that flashback, so to speak, with this particular SPF. The next is I picked up two. I thought it was three, but it appears to be two of the Too Faced Melted Matte liquid lipsticks, and the two colors that I picked up are Wine Not and Suck It. And these are, it's a brownie mauve, more natural lip color. So I picked those two up. And then the final item, in confession, I picked my mom up one of these for Mother's Day and decided I was going to try it as well, because in true fashion, I know that she is going to ask me about the products. And other than the Fresh Rose Face Mask and the L'Occitane Milk Concentrate, I don't think I've tried any of these other products. I have the Shiseido Wrinkle Resistant Pure Retinol Express Smoothing Eye Mask, but I have not tried them. And this hand mask by Kerna really caught my attention. The facial treatment essence, I want to compare this to my Tatcha skin essence. The Estee Edit, I've not tried anything by Estee Edit. So this is an overnight water pack. And then Caudalie has a face lifting moisturizer along with the Pharmacy coconut gel mask. So these were just items that I thought that I wanted to try for 38 bucks. You could not go wrong with the sampling of products. And I think this will give me an opportunity to kind of, explore my way through some of the products and to add some of these items, I'm sure, to my fall Sephora VIB sale wish list, because I will have had an opportunity to kind of explore my way through these items. So that is it for me. I have been in a transition, trying to readjust now to having some free time. I didn't travel this week for work to give me an opportunity to take care of some things that I needed to take care of at home, like laundry and going through some mail and shredding some things. So I wanted to get the video recorded and uploaded so that I can go through and actually put these items away so that I can start using them while I'm going to be home for the next 5 days. So thank you so very much for watching. Until next time, take care.